be happy. In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tupluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Sothraju Tudluk,
Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Targath Gonod Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Targath Gonod Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkain Agultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkain Agultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you.
Sure, the ship's systems are in bad shape, but I think we'll be able to take off. We'll figure out how to pull the giant dragon later. Who knows? Maybe it's really light. Like a bird with hollow bones. Dragons can fly, right? the environment controls are all right. Why? Oh, yeah, the garden. I'm sure your plants can handle a little breeze. Don't worry. Hey, Drax, Groot thinks you should wear a jacket or something. It looked pretty snowy outside.
I do not wish to cover my ritual markings. I must bare my skin to the elements.
Relax, Rocket. He's got thick skin.
And a very warm inner core.
Don't think I've been that eager to start a mission since I worked with Thanos.
You were eager to work for Thanos.
Not for the right reasons, obviously.
I'm always eager for missions.
That is patently false.
I just hide it well.
At last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom truly begins.
A monster that big's gonna leave serious marks all over the planet. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Looking for Foom Poop. Great.
By defeating Foom, we will secure our place in Ultaf,
What's that again?
The Catathian afterlife.
the desirable one.
Then I definitely ain't going there. Ha! So, just in case, do we got a plan C if it turns out this Foom character's actually just a tall or something? Dragons are reptiles, right?
Don't you mean a tall
That's what I said.
You hissed a bit too long. They consider it very offensive, you know.
Oh, yeah. I remember the look that Sith Gar gave me when I tried to say his name.
Fin Fang Foom is a beast of legend, a unique individual, a reptilian god, not a measly deserter.
Isn't that what you said about Lady Hellbender, too? Maybe we should expect some lanky Sith slave trader with a flamethrower.
Nonsense.
All I'm saying is we should cover our options. Last time we were on Caesardil, we didn't exactly make friends.
That's because Peter wanted to free all the slaves.
The Milano isn't going to self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom, Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right?
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will. Go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
And what do these hunt markers look like?
Like great stakes planted with honor and in service of redemption.
Sticks in the ground. Got it. Fucking meteor!
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
I am Groot.
You don't need a full greenhouse.
I am Groot.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax, we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go, team!
These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here! Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
I'm Groot.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
I am Groot.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Perhaps I would like a rugged Foom skin cap.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Boom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Bring him up, dude!
Hey! We're here for Boom, not for you!
Battle Fin Fang Boom! We must first prove our worth! How do I incapacitate the beast if we cannot hurt it?
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fang Boom must be savored!
Light him up, Rocket!
This fallen fire needs to be seen star! Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
Stop it! Let's flip them over to see if it takes the same!
This has got my name on it!
Hold him down, crew!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan!
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
That one's tapping out!
I am trying to destroy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Keep the breathing room, crew!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
Let's do this!
We will defeat this beast!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right! Too bad crew didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is a targeted hunting ground!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up... Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flat?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on
Be a
its back!
surprise!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Boom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
I am Groot.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
Oh, look. They're bonding.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us.
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Body's not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
Give it a slice, Gamora.
I'm on it! Flark and Hala!
Whoa. Get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky? The entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4. I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it's whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Careful!
Laura! Run up
Cut to
here!
pieces! I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause!
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten! Stay down! Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Too cold for genetically engineered not raccoons, that's for sure. Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
Wouldn't mind one hitting some of these worms, though!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Let's do it! One step closer. I hope.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, like to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay.
wants to know more about Nebula's paintings?
They were typical frozen landscapes. Sometimes she painted little versions of us in there.
I am Groot.
He thinks that's sweet.
Not really. I was dead or mangled in most of them.
Couldn't Boom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the eggless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
All right. Could have been worse.
Mark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaranthara.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly.
I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold this up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
You got this, Drax.
It would be my pleasure.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
I didn't think so.
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
Great, fine! The more the merrier! One last gross flaily thing!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
They're like octopus spiders!
I don't know what that is, but I hate them!
Loving the initiative.
Sotraju to cloak. Sotraju to cloak. Heldagor Morgan. Soltas Flandergan. Sotraju to cloak. Heldagor Morgan.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Argaton atol, vol malki ultas, gotain kolgalmak.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Pelmafin sardut, judkain agultau, goten kogalmak.
Drax, give it a push.
It shall fall.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill.
The place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Galmak, Soltat Flandergas.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Fu.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. And we
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
let you fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Sotraju to Kluk.
I'm Groot.
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Fighting! Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me! Get to a wall! Trust me! Follow me! Get to a wall! Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable. Melt that one, too. And that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. When people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
How do we get across this gunk? Ugh. Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical. How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall? If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Hey, how about we make something to stand on? We could bring part of the ceiling down.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Speedy Hotgun.
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no. Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I'm Groot.
That's great right there. trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord!
See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly dweller thing. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
Ah, it burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move from home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No, our summers are quite mild and pleasant.
Keep it up! I'm actually starting to get warm. Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatwell.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Nope, still not tired.
Nice shot, Peter! Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter!
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. So we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Where did he go?
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
Carve him a new one!
Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head! Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Keep the breathing work through! Guys, huddle up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
That was
Kinda wish we were.
We are!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they go!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough. Big guys, taking a knee.
Watch your tracks!
Chop him up, bud! Chop him up!
Order out! Find another snack, buddy!
I will not be bested so easily! My great strength goes underutilized! Rocket! Safety's off! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
That is what I said.
You said slay.
I meant capture.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Quit trying to make friends and run, well!
Make haste, Peter Quill!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Right in the face! Thing!
Yes! Bring me more!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one. Can we kill any faster? It's what? Oh!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
This has got my name on it! Watch your back!
I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable!
Whoa! Did you see that thing?
The less I have to touch him, the better!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in a work like you, Jack! Can we kill any bastards? Black cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
Past time, no one stab!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Time to shred 'em! What is next, Peter Quill? Watch your butt!
One last gross flailing thing!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring. I am wounded.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Move the rocket! Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We're on their turf!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
case! We're in this now!
You guys gonna load on that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather. Root! Anti-card!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Maybe there's something up there that'll help?
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means. I'm fine, just itchy. It's the Dastin ice planet.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side. All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
Yeah, she don't get it.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostile.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
When to go?
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Including Fin Fang Foom.
Right. Except not. Because we're not killing him.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our kids. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Are you kidding? Look at this place. They clearly got caught with their pants down. It was over before it started. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
Are you Groot?
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Thank you.
And emotionally much younger.
Har har.
Hey, Gene! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Wow!
Have you lost your fucking mind?
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Gene! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Wow!
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Let's meet our destiny!
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Hey, Gene! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Wow!
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategy.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No, I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Boom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a frozen core. Below the surface is layers upon layers of more ice.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that Fin Fang Foom is helpless before the friendship of 5 brave warriors.
Aw, he's talking about us.
Certainly not. It is a band of Sakaran hunters.
Oh.
Ha! Of course it is us of whom I speak.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
will be his undoing!
You said he had purple shorts!
The best rumor? Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's go the other piece. Let's strip this guy bare.
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Yes, Peter Quill! Hold him into a false sense of security!
That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Let him make all the noise he likes!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
One to go!
Watch the claws!
I intend to do more than just watch! Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales will go!
That ain't exactly the word I'd use. We should have just carpet bombed him with the Milano.
We're not killing him, remember?
We earned our place in the
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you? Guys, huddle up!
I know. It's like they want me to keep blowing him up. And I got to admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if you're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Let me in.
This has got my
Bring
name on
you
it!
overgrown lizard.
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, give Groot a hand. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face. Quick, before Boom figures it out.
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Oh, you, Rocket! Drop him, Gamora! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it. Ha-ha!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Rip him off, Jack!
We
Nice
definitely
to
got
meet
his
you.
attention.
And he's got ours! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never say it!
Don't fall underfoot!
Just don't get your bridges burned.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Barely a scratch!
It took you long enough.
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Look! He's stuck!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Do not hold back now! Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! Slice and dice! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah,
And he's bound to get sloppy!
just don't get your branches burned.
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
One more time. Let's knock him out cold.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
We must not fail! We are ready! We gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Whom has fallen?
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
Lady Hellbender, we want you up.
Nobody escapes my wrath, Lord. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. Final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
You still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools. Why? I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I've